another position
in cultism.
Yes, I
thought you've given your life to Christ.
Yes, I'd give my life to Christ in prison. So when I came out, I was given another position. I was now feeling like, oh, waiting the year, maybe prison. I don't go prison, come back, nothing the year. I don't go see waiting people they talk. I don't go see come back. So that was when I became even worse. So I was given the position of being the scholar executioner, which is like the number one. So and then I had my escorts. I had 9 escorts working with me. I had 9 people working with me. They're giving me every single bit of information I have. There are times where I don't even go anywhere. I finished my secondary school. The day I finished my secondary school, the day we had our graduation, like I said, I'd been initiated into the Supreme Vikings Confraternity the night I was finishing my WAEC. So the graduation was after the WAEC. So after the initiation, after the day of my graduation, I was putting on white. I wore white from home, and then when I went for the graduation, not knowing that something bad had been planned to happen that day, and then I was like a newborn baby on board the ship. Because initially I was sailing on the boat, being the member of the Junior Vikings Confraternity. I was sailing on the boat, but when I became a member of the Supreme Vikings Confraternity, I was now sailing on the ship. So gradually, I never knew the ship had been designed or ordained to meet that day, to have an anchorage that day at the place of our graduation. So when I got there, after the merriment and after everything, God so kind. I just escorted my girlfriend. Immediately my girlfriend left the place. On my coming back to the place, they started gunshots, and then this happened precisely in Otukpo, and then they started fighting. A particular guy was killed that night, and then when I saw them killing the guy, brothers and sisters, I must tell you the sincere truth, life ran out of me, because I was standing there and the guy was dying. The guy was bleeding and he was gasping. He was struggling for life right on the floor. I was standing there, I couldn't do anything, and nobody's permitted to leave. We stood there until this guy died. So when I got home that night, I couldn't sleep. All my clothes were soaked with blood.
Of a truth, this interview that Lucky Udo did, a lot of error dey inside. It too much. Error wey dey inside too much. And Lucky Udo, for your own good, because all day for the street now, say you do interview former Vikings number 1 man. If you dey do interview about confra again, do not let them speak so much. I watched the video, the 45 minutes long video, I watched it till the end, so nothing I know understood for the full interview. If you want a person like this, put F palm outside this interview, or you could just talk 2 or 3 things, you cut the video for them. Not be this long interview. That's why a lot of error was accumulated on this interview. Now, the reason of you interviewing this guy is to pass message to those who want to join this organization tomorrow. May they for not join. That is the basic reason of doing this thing. But you guys made a lot of error. Now, number 1 error is for allowing the guy to mention the confra we belong to. Now, everybody don't know say it's a Vikings member. For the guy to mention confra we belong to is a big error. This guy not supposed to mention say he belongs to Vikings, number 1. Definitely, so that is a big error, because Vikings member might come outside, this is not their member, because anybody can claim to be Vikings, anybody can claim to be Aye, anybody can claim to be Ayema, just to want tarnish the image of the organization. Although say not the organization good though, none of the good, but anybody can claim, because they're the writer for face. Anybody can claim to be number 1 man during the interview, because you don't follow and join the confra. How are we sure say this guy na really Vikings member? That is number 1 error wey Lucky Udo, you and this guy, you made, because now your face show, the guy face not show. So if he claim anything. Number 2, this guy, according to this interview, this guy don't by police arrest him. When police will arrest this guy, not for the buy way they don't buy me, they arrest him. Now on their way to go buy person, where they map person, now police can arrest them. Now when they arrest them on their way because it's an attempt to go by person, not by person. There's not really tangible offense because they do on the way to go by person. I mean, they never buy the person. There's no offense committed. The only offense they committed was unlicensed gun where they found on their, although one of their guys buy for the mission. Because there before one fall down the flat, the vigilante buy down. Now when they get to prison here, be caught. He said the judge no 1 year because the one of the gun where they see for a hand is a former police where they don't buy gun. Now they don't even judge anything about this guy case before they call send the guy for family. No family that go pass back here pay money, bribe police, bribe everybody. They set the guy free a few days later. Some of the friends spent 6 months. He said, give your life to Christ for yeah. He fall back. He said the same Vikings called promote rank. I know I don't want to play the video. I know what they're nice guy. He said the same Vikings called promote Iraq. Vikings called promote Iraq. Now he called it by people again. They burn houses, they destroy cars, they do everything. Now he could just come outside from nowhere, start to the turn and say he won't change his life. Those people you don't cause problem to. Since 2016, they cause problem, they call rich now. Those family where you don't buy their loved one, people you don't buy for your sake. Have you served for those things? This guy have never paid anything. He's never paid for the crime he committed. And you brought the guy out, the guy will explain everything we do. He buy for year, he become number one, he get 9 people with the scatter, he buy anywhere for those, he burn houses. Now under the comment section of your video, people they say yeah, they confirm say this guy, people during that period of time, they destroy many things, they cause pain to many family. This guy who the interview now has not paid for those crimes he committed. Ah, look, you do what you do yourself. This guy who the interview now so he never pay for any crime wey he commit, but you open eye interview the guy say because he joined court when he was 15 years. So what's so special about joining court when he was 15 years? There are a lot of junior angels who they preach against everything. They talk about there are a lot of junior angels who they join from secondary school. So look, if you know what is good for you, better go delete that video, because this particular interview, so it will do more harm than good to you. Because even those Vikings member now come for you now, where how you take sure this guy now our member, who you give a platform to like you know you try for this one. Who interview next time? I just do this personally for you, not before our audience. But when I push it, we get to look into. You want to interview someone that belongs to this organization next time, make it not make sure confirm we belong to. Crime we commit, we never pay put, we never serve, we government never arrest and put, we never go prison put. I would say this guy don't go prison for like 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. He don't confess all the crime before good. This guy never spend 1 month for prison. His mama go fight so and they bring her out. He not serve anything. This guy now buy nothing less than 15, 20 people, destroy homes. Now you the interviewer, you cover your face, your own face, not cover. Now you see me the race front to help the guy. When I go there, go watch it in the talk. Look, you do not try for this one. If you notice my advice, you don't know say you be, we should move from there.